Good morning, beautiful people. The bed tried to hold me down this morning. But I got up because I said, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to do my walk. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit. So today I'm on the track. I'm going to walk this track about 3 or 4 times. Get my water intake. The thing about it is you have to stay consistent. Um, and I told myself, it doesn't matter where I walk at. I need to walk daily. Um, so I'm being consistent, I'm being obedient, and I'm out here walking. So we're gonna walk this track. But I was thinking to myself this morning, right? And I'm like, I told myself I need to start speaking my truth, right? No sugarcoating it, no beating around the bush with it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's somebody out there that needs to hear my truth to set them free, right? And today I want to talk a little bit about people go through real life trauma behind closed doors. And some people you talk to every day, you wouldn't even know that they go through trauma behind closed doors because they still laugh, they still talk like it ain't nothing wrong, they still walk like it ain't nothing wrong, and you can't see it on their face. But when they leave and they go behind closed doors, things change. You don't know what people deal with trauma. That's why it's always good to be nice to every single person you meet. You never know what they're going through. And I want to speak a little bit about being in relationships. Being in relationships with a person that you was loving them how you thought that you needed to love them, being there for them, giving them things, going beyond for them, and it was never recognized. It was never enough, right? And you can be in relationships with people that you giving so much and they giving a little, and if you keep on trying to give. Okay, I had a phone call come through, cut me off. I don't even know where I was at, but I'm just gonna jump back in with the trauma. Um, we all be going through real life trauma. When you get out of a relationship that has really, really affected you, like you have given so much to a person, and you was left drained. You know, running on that hamster wheel, so to speak. Like you trying to make this person happy. You trying to give this person everything that they want and need or whatever the case may be. And they treat you like they treat you like crap behind closed doors. Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors, right? But in the public, it look like everybody happy. It looks like everything's going right. It looks like this person is doing that, this person is doing that. But people don't know. People don't know until you speak up. And when you speak up, some people may think you lying because of what it looks like on the outside. But what does it look like in the inside, right? And my whole thing is people that are in relationships that are abusive, toxic, toxic, and you know, is going a way the guy has not intended for you to go, is dangerous. Being in a relationship with a toxic person, a narcissistic person, is dangerous. And I want to speak my truth because I want to free somebody else. You don't have to go through that. You don't. That person that you're dealing with is broken. And you're broken too as well. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're broken as well. Because you're dealing with it. Now, when you free yourself from that, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some crying. It's going to take you being on your knees. It's going to take you praying. It's going to take you fasting. But you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. I'm a living testimony of it. You can do it. And you need to do it because it's dangerous to be in these situations. It's dangerous to be around these people because you don't know what these people are capable of doing. You don't know. And it's draining. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. And when you come out of it, it's a process. But don't stop. Don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Heal the parts of you that you need to heal. The broken pieces of you that attracted you to that person in the first beginning. You have to heal that so you won't walk or meet that person again. Or if you meet that person again, you will know how to navigate. You won't get yourself bound up into that again, right? Again, I don't think a lot of people talk about this. Some people don't talk about it because, one, it may be embarrassing. Two, they don't want people in that business. Three, they don't want to shame the other person. But look, let me tell you. You don't have to shame the other person because you don't even have to say the person's name. Don't be embarrassed. It happened. It's a lesson learned. What did you get from it? And don't think like, oh, I don't want people to know my business. No, tell it. Somebody else is out there hurting and going through the same thing you're going through. So by you getting out of it and by you speaking out, you're helping them. You helping free God's people. And that's what it's all about. God knew that you were strong enough to go through it so you can help somebody else that's coming behind you that needs it. So this is just like overall of it. I'm going to start, making more videos or whatever the case may be. But like I said, being in toxic, narcissistic relationships are dangerous. If you can get out, get out. If you have to make a plan, make a plan. If you can't just, if it's so abusive and so toxic, you might have to seek wise counsel to be able to make a plan, to be able to prepare your escape. That's what it is. That's what it is. But if you can get out, get out. And I know it's easier said than done. I know your feelings has been wrapped up and tied up in it, and soul ties and all types of stuff. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. Fast, fast, fast. And get out of there. Once you get out of there, start healing. Healing the broken pieces inside of you that attracted you to that person in the beginning. Is that person going to change? Probably not. But they can change. But why would they change if they're getting so much attention? If people are doing what they want them to do? If people are being gullible? If broken people are being attracted to them and they're not healing the inside of their self because they want to people please, they want to give that person everything that they need and want and get treated like trash. Why would they change if they can get everything? They could have their cake and eat it too, because that's what they do. Most narcissistic people, they do cheat. Well, multiple people. They're serial cheaters. That's a whole nother video. That's a spiritual whole transfer right there. That's a whole nother video. But what I want to get y'all to understand is speak your truth. Please speak your truth. And free somebody because God freed you. And this is Coach Callahan. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed.